God, holy, it's like been an hour and a half. It's been like an hour and a half. We haven't even started. We just finished the prologue. Jesus Christ. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But, for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just gotta go get some gains. Pump the iron. Step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Please, punish me.
Huh?
Self-flagellate. Jesus. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission, exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever is controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, we should take a look at that handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that may happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night. So please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished, like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made tons of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the reservations? Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone. You have to kill someone. Oh, he's the rich kid. We'll give him the fucking Chad voice. You have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such
Frankly,
ignorance.
I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do from them. Don't jab at me. That's a creepy face.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well now, let's forget all that silly junk about the murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules... Oh, I accidentally clicked. What the fuck? True. We need to find out what exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer. We need answers now.
Do it!
Damn straight. Okay. Then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on like a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of
Fuck
a
you!
bitch!
Wham. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all those ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... time unknown. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing F1. You can use this menu to check school regulations and character info on the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. What the fuck? And you can also save and load the game data under the system section. Finally, press the FT2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent information, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Presents. 114 presents. Everyone I've met so far. Regulations. Are you gonna be doing all 3 Danganronpa games? Well, if I like them. Yes. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any trap door or hidden compartments or anything. Nice. I got a token. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom is in the girls' rooms. Also the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. What is this? Paint roller? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? So pick it up. Don't leave it on the ground. Another TV. Monitor. Bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. There's some kind of metal mounted here. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure not to touch it. Wait, was this different from the other one? That looks more like an exit to me. So let's go to the bathroom. Hello, Miko-chan. How's it going? What is this game about? It is a murder mystery anime visual novel. That would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening? I guess it's locked. Why is my bathroom locked? How do I use my key? Whatever. Alright, well that's everything in my room. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. Do some of the rooms have locks? So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. So let's do it. I mean, I have a key. I can barely see this trash can as far left as I can go. I'm wondering if the screen is a little bit cut off. Oh well. Leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet with all the others. But there was someone waiting there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! It's the waifu. Oh, Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it like sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you like okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right in there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was like kind of worried. Thanks. But by the way, what are you doing here?
Um,
Actually, I came to get you. Oh, I like the little drawing of me on the left, on my room. You came to get me?
listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come down to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out or whatever, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found. So that means it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good! I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Map. Oh, it's got everyone's face on it. Okay, so this is my room. I'm the second. I'm the third one on the right? No, I'm the second one on the right. Oh, I live next to Sayaka. I mean, I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to get into anyone else's room. But I should check it. Trust no one. I obviously do not trust anyone. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all pretty much look the same. Alright, that's what they've all said so far. Rich kid. I like the little pixel versions of them. I can't really anticipate this being any different. But I would be amiss if I didn't at least try every door. Because, you know, video games. Who the fuck is Chihiro? I don't even remember. Celeste. Swimmer girl. Okay, every door is locked, as anticipated. Everyone's going to the shit box. I mean the food place. Boys' bathroom. Girls' bathroom. Triangle bathroom. What is this room? The box room? What is this? Laundry? Okay. I know everyone's meeting up at the dining room. Jesus. The bathhouse. Oh, that's the way back to the school. Food time. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess like that's not really important right now, but with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some of purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about and look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever so important school life. Oh, I could have reacted to school life.
Hey,
Let's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Reaction. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants me to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Exploring reactions in a game doesn't seem like all like a red alert. Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... But I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackfruit Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I know it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you like okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. I mean, of course I remember! Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you, like, talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest I'd ever seen.
that's good.
I don't trust you at all, bitch. Anyway, I'm like really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel like a lot better about this stuff. You're amazing, Makoto. But no, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. None of those ultimate students did. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant! Like, yes. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Like, right there. So what time is it right now? Wait, 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look at a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors, and right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone into a pulp getting here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit! Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's like a bit much, don't you think? I like that he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Lord have mercy, this is hard.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I feel like my character looks specifically more anime than other characters. Like, you see him there in the center? And he's like... He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character? I don't know. It's the spike, it's the hair that's just like... I don't know. With the guy who has a giant, like... dead animal on his head.
The sooner we find out
they
what's
all look
going
very
on,
anime.
the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. But wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. Haha. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really... No. I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko. You really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone when she was going to be late. That's the most unbecoming personality trait of all time.
You're really being a jackass right now, you know that?
But what do you want me to do? Punctuality is important.
You hear me?
How else do you get good gains if you don't put in the effort and the time? I declare that the first session of high school briefing meeting begins right now.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I have talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Mickey Mouse would like to be excluded from this narrative. No, I made the killer bunny, the killer bear Mickey Mouse, and it's staying that way. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? Like, it's totally cool. I may not be the best assistant, but I'm totally ultimate. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. You've done nothing. You just... There's something there. Is that her, or is that the thing? I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Is there anything else I can interact with? All the way to the right. All the way up. Okay, I'd say it's time to talk to you again. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to like investigate different parts of the building or whatever, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Right click. Let's talk about that heifer. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries, that's all.
Really? Is that it?
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Duh! You pansy man!
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory,
Listen to
getting
me.
some gains in the gym, and then I made a discovery of the century. I found out there was exactly one room for each person!
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the norms have already been assigned.
Each room key was attached to keychain with name on it, precisionally etched. With like lasers or whatever.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out. You wouldn't hear a thing.
Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked different. Like it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming that we're going to be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than not have. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all. You have to report, can it be, Mr. Honors student?
Got it!
That's all for my report!
Nothing different. Hello, Jordan. How are you? Just, you know, push me into the ocean. I want a haircut. Guys, I want a haircut. You're laughing at my voices? Are they good or are they bad? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hello, Binks. How are you doing today?
You see,
It looks like, oh my god. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. It's a good thing. Nice. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school's really been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It
bad, bad,
really
bad.
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn. Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. La 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 la. Next. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find someone to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find anything. Sorry. I'm such a senpai?
Yo.
How am I a senpai? I went back to the main hall, thinking we could maybe do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing.
Dude,
It
shit.
was hard. Like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
That
Anyway.
sucks.
If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world.
Alright, I'm mixing it both. I'm mixing Arnold and the Russian lady.
But it's still varying about. In both school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to second floor. Mysterious second floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point we are only able to search floor 1.
However.
We can further assume there is potentially something above floor 2 as well. And if that is the case, well, at least there is a chance it may lead outwards. Outwards. Okay, so since like you're in the dark about all this, I'm gonna just say the same fucking thing 20 goddamn fucking times. It's gonna be great. And then there was Celeste and Toko and Hifumi.
Let's see.
Let's see. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say that we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. Nobody said come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go with anywhere with you, a dirty slut. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react to that. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Bros, chill out. Let's get some beer and some like weed and it's like de-stress, you know? Yeah, that like sounds like you two are like so close now. You're like fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, sorry.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say? Huh? Well then, I guess I'm the only one left. I went looking through the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was like overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
But
Sure, for now. But even with all the food, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You can just eat some sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think that we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically every day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me then and disappeared again. Like, he was so fast, I couldn't believe someone could have been moving around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But he was telling you everything okay? He didn't like try and eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Yeah. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second.
shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the hell have you been? Why are you late? We started the meeting! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I found it.
Heck?
It does matter! You're freaking us out right now!
but more important,
Never mind. What does that mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak
It's
Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet, but all I found were the details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
but...
But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, guys. Come on, bros. Broskies. Let's just stop talking and being negative and stuff, you know? But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? Bruh. You need to take a chill pill. This is all planned, right? The people, the big poobah in charge is like taking care of us, yeah? Man, if I got stressed every time, I'd have like ectoplasm coming out of my mouth.
You know?
And that would be like green and gross, so we just gotta chill. I am
What's your
French.
problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have nothing.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear that is what you want to what is going on?
are you okay with
It is
this?
perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, please calm down. It's like too much right now, man. We just need to stop and like think about what to do.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. I love that girl's high. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here. Which means we will be... I'm totally mixing these accents. Fuck. I can't do a French accent well. She's getting more and more German, guys. Which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. The guy with terrible hair has mad eyelash and eyeliners. Skills. That is why the French surrendered. The French won a lot of things in history. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding the night time, I think that we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night time should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. Oh, that's her again. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come to kill us. What? If we have to worry about night at night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you suggest we limit activity at night as preventative measure against stabbing in back hole.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean. But I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men, I agree to comply!
What?
Hey, you can't just speak for us.
This is fine.
So is everyone in agreement? Good. Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Au revoir. Goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we're going from here. We'll spend the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adept. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person left already. Well then, what's that we call to end the meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime. Don't kill people. Tomorrow morning I'll see you. Don't be dead.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. Like I'll never do on my shitty hair. That's all fine and good for today, but what about gonna do tomorrow?
So in the end,
We can split and look. And then let people know if find things. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Aww.
Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I've just spent the entire day sleeping, and then sleeping, and then sleeping. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom once more before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? It's no use. It really is locked. Bzzzt. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad! So bad it's almost magical! Ultra magical awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your frame has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? Isn't because it's locked that door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready. So, you just gotta turn the knob and then lift up while you pull.
indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift up while I pull. When I did, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? You're the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
You know, I think I've asked this before, but Greg, would you ever consider streaming a Persona game? Is there as much reading as this? Hey, wait! Damn it. I misspelled damn it. Ding dong, bing bong. Already?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I like that he has wine.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realized it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you, everybody. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Are there any classes? I don't know. Apparently it's morning. Thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. No, I want to explore my room. Bitch, I'm going back in. I can go in the bathroom. I'll go in the bathroom. So open it. I still want to know why there's a lint roller on the ground. Alright. Hello, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yes, mornings are great and delightful. Such an energizing way. I morning greetings to start the day.
Understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. God, he's so terrifying. Alright, well, I'm supposed to go to Sayaka's house. There's a doorbell next to the door, but I guess I'll use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect, like, timing.
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. What is your favorite? A flavor? I was just like getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking there might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, like, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We may never know when they might get attacked. So I just like wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that stuff in the that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, but maybe. Oh, the gym? Yeah, let's go.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Bye, Tommy. Thanks for hanging out with me. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should go ahead to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing wherever you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Places you can't teleport to places... Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not teleporting inside any walls. There's a chance you get lost forever. Well then, have fun. How do I teleport? The map menu. What is the map menu? Oh, here. So I could like teleport into the laundry room? Oh, and it shows me where everyone is. It's kind of cool. I hope you have an amazing stream tonight. I don't think I should knock on over these doors. It's the nerdlinger.
Mr. Naegi,
Miss Maizono, where are the two of you off to? A man, a woman, growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say?
Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of the story they fall in love. Oh, there's no really other way to express it but to say,
I feel as if...
oh, very poetic.
Hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. This man knows his fanfic tropes. That's good.
hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, let's go moving.
Point.
hey,
Are you just gonna cock block me? You slut. Oh god, it's Celeste.
I hope you are well.
There. Hello. I hope that you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey, hey,
Oh, I can't talk to them because we gotta go to the gym. Who earns? I can only talk to people in the hallways. Classroom 1A, 1B, the room that has a bear on it, AV room, the store. This bitch, Toko together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where the brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that is super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. She is a bitch. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? She is not a nice lady.
Wait.
Like, we need not pressure. They will come to the muscles. Yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. They will come to the muscles. Let's go to the gymnasium. I want to go in here. Oh, it's not gonna let me. What the map menu shows me. Oh damn it! The map menu shows me where people are, though. Right? The main hall has those people in them. She's in the school store. Alright, cool. It means there's someone right here? Or around here. Well, there's a fucking sword. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelves up above. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? What are those bear coins I keep getting? Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. Okay. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Bear bucks or bear dongers are coins with the face of a creepy fucking bear on them. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got the gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are like totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think that's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven you up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful or something. You should wrap it in, like, newspaper. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I can really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if something were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Murder your enemies with the power of gold. Thank you for saying that. If you've got one on my side, if I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon at all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell if it comes... I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Jesus Christ, stop trusting this girl. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Oh my god. Your main character. Stop it. Main character, I protest. I protest you're falling in love with the pop sensation. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. TV. They're just giving me points for being obsessive compulsive about collecting things. Or about clicking things. I know I said that I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about
Sorry.
and stuff. Like, but I was the one who invited you, so I guess I'm trash. It's okay. I know you're trash. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk.
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into, like, space? What's space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just like, I've never really done that because I'm so cool and I'm popular and I get to sing all these songs all the time and I never have time to, like, do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me, you've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is, like, out of nowhere, but do you have a dream or something, like, whatever? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is to, like, I've always wanted to, like, be a star, which I am, and I don't have a mama, and my dad is, like, a slavey worker guy, and I was alone. I was just a kid, it was, like, super lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. More than anything else, that was her smile. I could feel my smile melting away. I decided that I wanted to do that someday. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to keep that dream, to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that were, like, not so pleasant.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Breaking news, I definitely murdered my father. Even if it's, even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you awake or asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current. Oh my god, please stop saying like different ways of saying you have to work hard. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and like get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me, except when I go off to have my lead solo singing career. We've been performing since we were young, so they're like a family to me. It was yellow. Without them, I would have given up on my dream long ago.
But that's why.
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to all of us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. Must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the whole world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka.
What?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I'd heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds so desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine
Sorry.
it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? That's your specialty? Or what's your specialty? Chili oil! You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of natural expression. Because it is. Anyway, we head to the dining room to get something to eat. No, I want to explore. Stop moving me. I'm already in my room. Oh, this is bad. Hey, check that out. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove as useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not engaging in free time, you can always simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time. What in the world is this game now? This is the famed Danganronpa. Murder High School. Bruh. I mean, it says talk to her first. Do we want to talk with her? Sweaty nerd, laundry. We'll start with Sayaka. This game is so popular it had an anime made in its honor. I didn't know that.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I'm actually really afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Let's spend some time with Sayaka. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take your time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Nah, I don't have one. Well, it's just that I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I would do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we'd have to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All throughout middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during the first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered in the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. I was like, it was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high, and I think it might have been a crane, a sparrow, a heron. No. Let's call it a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. Yeah, sparrows aren't huge. I don't know how big a heron is off the top of my head. It was so big. The teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of animals at the school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm I'm that crane you see. I came to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Well, yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that would make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save
You
me.
see,
It's just like intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure that it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be
like
right.
I said,
Because
I'm
I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I've earned it. Hi, Alder. I want a beard. I shaved my facial hair today. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. That was all the time I got? Fuck! Like, I didn't know you'd only get one interaction. Ugh, excuse me. It's now nighttime. You didn't explore the school at all, or talk to anyone else.
This is a school announcement.
Shit.
It is now 10 p.m.
Shit.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point. Okay then, sweet
That's the
dreams.
same. Don't let the bad boys bite. That's not different. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of something. Clue. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Ahem! So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems that our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I hope someone's dead. Morning has come. What should I do today? More free time. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna explore this time. What is that? I had like a box. What is this box? Oh. Alright then. Oh shit. I can't get inside, the gate's in the way. Well, no fucking shit. What's this? There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Nice! Well, why don't we push this button? Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. It probably raises the gate. How long are we going to be stuck here? Leave the area. Sure, let's do it. What new sweet hell is this? Time to take a poo. It's a bathroom. The only thing I can interact with in the bathroom is this weird fish mirror. Alright then. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish. Okay. I'll take the coin. I can't go in the ladies' bathroom. I'm not a lady. Didn't think so. Worth a shot. Hello. Sayaka.
You see,
Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. Should I talk to her for a while? Go see who else is around. Do you have anything to say? Hello. Did you need something of the bear lady? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? No. Okay, so they're not going to tell me anything unless I spend time with them. We can still explore everything. Exploring! Vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while you get your laundry done. Sweet tank top. There's a swimsuit thing I have to dry. I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. Bitch, it's AoE or whatever. It's the goddamn swimmer's swimsuit. Who else's would it be? This is one of the first monitors. It's just Crest. I don't even want to think about when he next showed up. Well, unless something changes, he's going to show up at 10 p.m. That's Sakura's? Who's Sakura? There's some magazines around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for their laundry. Did I miss something up there? No. So literally all of the machines have an investigation. That one had a coin in it. The bear. What bear? Oh. Zarya. Sakura. Alright then. Well, that does the laundry room. Laundry room did. Ha cha cha cha. Time for food. There is a window. There's like a garden in there. I guess that's all artificial. Oh hey, there's a kitchen. That is a lot of food. They were not kidding. That is a lot of food. Colorful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. Get close to the rich boy and get money if you live. Easy. There's so many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. I'd rather have some cake. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. A whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you had needed so many to cook. Yes. Anything on this side of the kitchen? There's TV. And there's meat. Meat, meat, meat. Stop loading it, I'm just leaving. Ah, the baseball guy. I assume that none of them have anything to say, unless you quote-unquote want to spend time with them. So you have to pick who you want to spend time with. This blackboard belongs to us. There's nothing. Is this the same one that I woke up in? Is this 1A or 1B? No, this is 1A. Or this is 1B because 1A had yellow walls. Oh, that camera had a coin in it. Man, that is not fun. That you have to touch all the things that say the same thing. In hopes that you might find a coin. I want to talk to the British lady, the stoner guy, swimmer lady. Who do I want to spend my first day with? Not that guy. Guy with shit hair, great eyeliner. I'll say it. He's a damn gold digger. It is a currency. It's for the store. This is a strange stage of Darksiders. What makes you think that it's Darksiders? Does it say that it's Darksiders somewhere? I already beat Darksiders. Better watch the old VODs, friend. Oh, there's an AV room. DVD player. I should probably read about this. I've never been in this room. There's nothing inside. Do I want to talk to the nerd? Do I want to talk to the fashionista? Who should I talk to first? Should I talk to the rich kid? Where's the store? Do I have to get the things from this dispenser here? Yes. How do I give you more coins? Was that coffee? Don't you shit talk that? Your dog bit your dad's dick? I got a little thing. Wait, if I give more coins, does that lower the chance of repeating? Okay, so it doesn't mean that I'm just putting them all in. I don't know what these items are though. It said there are 100 and... Is that the gift of grabbing someone's boobs? So there are like 104 or 114 presents. Does it have a chance to give more then? Is that why it's saying lucky? Yes, they're all presents to give to someone. I realize this. I can't even imagine how tedious trying to like figure out how all 100 something. Oh, that was a repeat item. Trying to figure out all 100 plus items and who to give them to whom. No, thank you. Another repeat. That's bad luck. You kidding? 16% is low. Can we? And so I can go here. And presents? Coffee, I have 2 coffees. Curry, it's made with expensive or military ration. Sunflower seeds. A G-sick. The latest fashion from a premier gothic Lolita fashion label, Wonder Dungeon. She wouldn't want some of her own shit, would she? Like if I wanted to give her her own gothic Lolita shit, she wouldn't like that, right? Like, she's like, I designed this. Why the fuck would you give this to me? I don't know. Maybe she likes it though. Your guides say I should take Celeste on a first date? On a date? Would you not wear your own designer clothing? Yeah, but it would be stupid for someone to gift it to me. I designed it. Of course I have access to it for cheaper / already own what I like. No, like... What about the rich kid? He's a dick. I don't want to hang out with him. Writer. Program lady is nice. The one with the bunny personality. She's too likable. I don't trust any of these fuckers. I feel like I've checked all these. Yep. Dems be bulls. Dems be bulls. Alright, so it's time for me to make my date choice. I believe that I've explored every room. Oh, I didn't go to these bathrooms.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay then. Hello. Fancy running into you here in the bathroom with gold encrusted ornamentation. I'm going on a date with you. Is this supposed to be part of the Hope's Peak curriculum?
That's enough!
They've gone too far. The government must not remain silent on this.
He'd like the ration. That's my theory.
Let's spend time with Taka. That sounds good. If anyone else were here, no way. But I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you and teach you all my secrets for good gains.
Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Absolutely. What would you like to give him? Military rations.
I see!
Maybe I was wrong about you. There's a lot of protein packed in these rations. I'll be able to get the leanest gains and become a superpower. Let's continue to deepen our relationship.
Does that mean he liked it?
Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say?
Sure.
Good.
You hear me?
Why don't you go? Get down to brass tacks. Find out where we stand on the big issues. Politics, economics, international affairs.
Wait, can't we just have like a normal discussion? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean a normal?
What do you mean normal? What a waste of time, you puny man. You're like little baby.
Well, example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study! I'm a student! I'm very busy. I'm a chairperson of being morally good at things.
You understand?
We have to all study.
Okay, but what else? Like when you're home? Or just have time to kill?
If I have time to kill, I study it.
I see.
This is fun. My turn. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Watch TV and play video games.
Does this help you study? How?
No, it's not about studying, it's for fun.
That's wrong!
Doing things for fun doesn't make any sense. You waste your time, you puny baby man. This is why you're so small.
He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something, talking to people about it. So maybe relating to your friends, seriously just for fun. Actually, it is studying. Relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps you give something to talk about with other people.
Something to talk about.
Like when you see something awesome on TV or an awesome game and you want to share it with someone, you find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
Can't be. This is
Ah,
ridiculous!
I was blind! And now I can see!
What the heck?
How unfortunate.
What kind of things has plagued me for years? I cannot make friends because I murdered the conversation with my muscles.
I see!
I need to study games and TV.
But no, you don't study them.
I'm so ashamed of myself. I could have been getting small mental gains and social gains, but only physical ones. There was a blind spot in my studies. I'm an embarrassment. I am not even a man. Thank you, Professor Makoto.
Professor?
You've taught me a valuable lesson. You've earned my respect in the title Professor.
That's gonna make things super awkward.
Do not be modest. You're a man of the highest caliber, not like little baby anymore. Scotch.
I can't wait for your next lesson.
Next time, teach me more. Get better at teaching. Goodbye.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with them. You just unlocked attentive influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. I hope someone's dead. I hope someone's dead. There's still a lot of time left in the day. Are we still in free time? I don't feel like sitting here, maybe. Are we still in free time? Is there a way to tell? These games are so weird. Is the vodka going to be mixed with something? Probably not. If he was Bear, he'd have said vodka. No, I'd have said vodka. Vodka. I have to use the restroom. I can't believe I've spent as many hours streaming this as I have, and I've not even gotten through chapter 1. This game is slow when you have to narrate everything. Like, the good thing is we got it through the prologue, we've introduced every character. There's gonna be less dialogue. Well, not like less, because the whole game is dialogue, but just less exploring. So I have to make a choice. Who do I want to hang with? Who do I want to hang with? Do I want to hang with the bear lady? Baseball guy? Swimmer, fashionista, writer. Oh, we can talk to her. Let's have her. How do I say I accept? Chihiro's room. Can I not teleport there? Alright, well, let's just walk in it then. It's called a martini. Chihiro. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Makoto.
Hi, Makoto. What's going on? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Oh wait, let me check what goodbye Smeshlin. Let me check what items I have. F1. Presents. What would a programmer like? I mean, I guess everyone likes coffee. Right? I can give her coffee. Clearly she wants the hand bra. This definitely goes for the nerd. Shears for the fashionista. Rose in vitro. A small rose stored in a test tube. Antique dolls. I have a shit ton of antique dolls. Oh no, I just have Maiden's handbag. Someone's graduation album. Whose? Someone not very popular. Novelist fountain pen. I give that to the writer. School crest. I guess I'll try giving coffee to her. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oof. need more water because I am thirsty. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. I need more water. Oh, me too. I kind of want someone to die. Alright, we're going on a date. Ding dong!
Makoto.
Hi, Makoto. What's going on? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Yes.
You're right.
Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind. I hung out with Chihiro for a while. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Most definitely. What would you like to give her? The dick.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you. This has made me feel a little better. Does that mean she liked it? No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? So sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy right now. It hurts. Yeah, how no window, right? Super West Nile should be dead by morning. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
'Cause that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, then it would be really sad to not let it have any. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though it might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize, weird bug lady. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets itchy? So itchy I can't take it. Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled a tiny, cute little animal. Like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, it's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh, what is?
You know?
Well, the school's completely sealed off, right? So how'd a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll get out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course. I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel better knowing that you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Thank you, Makoto. Her report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. How do I skill points? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Report card. Her name was Chihiro, right? Max SP +1. Special ability programmer. Ultimate moral compass. Attentive influence. Melodious voice. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Bing bong. Did someone die yet? Can we please have a murder?
This is a school as such. Soon the door. Okay then.
The third day has already come to an end. When will I, no we, when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I had fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater. I don't know what skill points mean.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it a regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiots can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve of an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the goal of standard of the ended world. A gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Are we gonna have a moida?
Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to greet another beat.
Fuck! I go up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, bing bong, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Guys! Guys, do we have something to do?
Hey!
Fantastic morning! Taco? Pardon the interruption. Without waiting, he barges into my room. I'm gonna take a crap in front of you. Alright, oh well. What's up, Sako? No matter how strong the seas, I will not fall. I am firmly planted. You agree?
Without
what?
a doubt.
If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome a storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we really need to come together. Every morning, after the announcement, we should have breakfast.
Quiet down and listen.
Quiet down on this. Please head to the dining hall.
Got it.
I'm going to tell everyone. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. What does it mean by skill points? I would like to know. Is there one on me? Unlucky student? I'm 5'3". I'm so small. 5'9". 6'1". 6'2". 5'9". 5'7". 6 foot. 5'5". 5. Why does it keep going back to her? 5'6". 5'3". 5'4", 6'4", 5'5", 5'7", 4'10". I am the third smallest person in the entire group.
Hey! Are you for
Can any of
real?
you guys get a fucking clue? My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a tick. You just look the same to me as yesterday.
The hell are you talking about?
As if it's like night and day. Sorry.
Aww.
I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. We've been in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Hoy there, baseball boy. So freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think that'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we'd better just go then. And that's that. I hate this lady. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare yourself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. I do not trust that woman at all. So many of her slides, of like her facial slides are like really creepy. You can talk to everyone. Can one of you die, please?
What's your problem?
Who do you trust so far? I trust Japanese Hitler. I trust Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the British lady. What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have any questions or whatever. Are they all gonna say that? Should I just start with Taka? Nah, I gotta find out. I'm Chad.
Yo. This sucks.
I'm not gonna read all this out loud. Good morning.
Hi, Makoto. Hey,
I feel like I'm gonna have to read a lot when I talk to Taka, so...
Yo.
but more important.
What?
Hey, Makoto.
How very sad.
I hate 3D so much. This isn't 3D!
Hey.
Alright, I think that's everyone.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for coming and making time in your busy
Give me a
schedules.
break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know. I already mentioned this earlier, but
In order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate. The first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So now, we always meet here. Every morning. Now let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Hello. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Hey. Anything? It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of the others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So, you better hoodie up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
it sounds more like the girl sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece
Okay,
of
man.
shit!
I don't know about them yet. You asked if there was anyone I trusted. There are definitely people I don't have opinions on yet. I trust the Fred. I trust the Fred, the Ascot, the Taka, the Japanese Hitler. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is one thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure. It could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainly. It's not a certain... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Oh, okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at the murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. That covers it.
Bruh, they say he's like claimed over 1,000 victims.
Love your voicing for these, I heard. Thank you.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he's really this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or something. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, but if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a... Wait, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. Everything's absolutely positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help?
cause I mean,
We've been stuck here in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? Ha! You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here, small bear man? I would ride you like Piglet in the home country of Russia.
Guys.
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what the role of police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain, or anti-hero, or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Haha. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill!
Bro. Bro. Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just like totally impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? Well, that's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you are. We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anyone! I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Oh, no, that's me. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think, yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it
In
out!
other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here! Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? Well, that's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's just a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, you must know.
despair. That's all.
Despair! If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I would amuse it from you too.
He's like gone. And what's that gun? He left before we can find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of our pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what video he mentioned, where be? I'm very curious to watch the moving picture show.
that's true.
Same. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, will you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door, that's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey!
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking
You see how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Do you trust Mondo?
No. Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
He's a biker gang leader. I would suspect him the most capable and likely to have committed murder.
I can't decide if Mondo is like totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both.
He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it's the AV Club. Do I trust the singer lady? No. Nope. I do not trust Sayaka. She is absolutely fucking bonkers. That creepy smile shit. I don't trust nobody. It's a murder game. Nobody's trustworthy. Well, we can watch a DVD here. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. I wish we had, if we had something to watch, at least we'd be able to pass the time. Was there anything in the box? There's something inside the box. There wasn't before, though. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one is labeled with someone's name. It must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What did you see? That's not a surveillance camera. That's like a camera. I guess I'll just play it. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before anyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking DVD player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of support and love. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What's this? What happened, everyone? I start trembling. I could feel the anger and fear building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
With London! They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real. It has to be fake.
Hey, hold on!
Yeah, no way. It's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are at the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country might betray the other, so the other country fears lowering their guard. The result is neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you
In other
understand?
words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. It kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put these awful things in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whatever wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? I will eat you last if you do this more.
I don't fucking...
I'm big scary Russian lady.
Who is mixing with my Arnold voice again? God damn it.
I will eat you last, funny man. You are 5'3" and sexy.
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all talk about what we saw, that will help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Like, stop! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. But I do care. That's the nerd.
So it would seem. Yes, indeed.
What a dick.
What should I...
Alright, I have to go find Sayaka. I might regret not talking to everyone right now. Should I talk to them? I mean, this game is all about the dialogue. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
You... What the hell?
I don't really feel like anyone is going to tell me. If I were Sayaka, where would I be? Maybe in the gym. Oh wait, will the map just tell me where she is? Maybe if you were closer? Maybe? Like if I had chosen one person to give my whole thing to. Well, that's valid. Oh, I missed my opportunity there. I was really hoping I'd at least make it to a murder before my voice crapped out. But to be entirely honest, doing this for this many hours is really hard. Let me go to a room. I guess the map isn't gonna tell me where she is. Maybe I should have gone to the gym. Do you have anything to say?
What? Shit. Stop fucking around.
Do you know where she went?
Huh?
That smile is strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many things, many things in this world. You are better off not knowing, don't you think? Where would she have gone? She wouldn't be in my room, right? Where would you go if you want to be alone and it's not your room? It wasn't the garbage. I don't know why I checked the garbage, but it wasn't the garbage. It wasn't her room. Did she go to my room? She couldn't get in my room. This room's locked. Maybe she went to the dining room. Maybe she's in the kitchen. Stuff your face with ice cream, girl. Yas. Fuck those calories in the face with your face. Yes, we're going to the kitchen. Hello. Hi, orbital makeup. Yeah, get in my room, but bitch, get in my room. I feel very regretful that I did not go all the way into the kitchen, all the way into the gymnasium. Because I'm having a theory that perhaps she was in the gymnasium. Do you want me to tell you where she is? I mean, there's only so many places she could be. I'm just gonna go into all of them. The music stopped. Hello. I found her in a corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like she was upset, or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? Like, what did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I went out. Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just to be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if, like, help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was so small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To
Because
kill
you're a
or be
blue-haired
killed?
anime girl.
I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Oh, I forgot to narrate. That you'll help me out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens.
No matter what happens,
Please
always be there for me.
I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what. I'm always on your side, I mean. You are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hello, squeezed lime one. Her voice in English is annoying. Well, it said English or Japanese. I guess I didn't realize. I wasn't if it was asking me voice or subtitles. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. I can still change the voiceovers, I think. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto! It's standing up!
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Is he talking about a penis? Oh,
Your flagpole!
get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in!
Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Oh, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure, white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ugh! Oh, are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just have violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed 1,000.
Squeeze Live 1, thank you so much for following the channel.
I could have downed 1,000 full-course dinners in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
Motherfucker. What the heck was that just now? He wanted to mess with us. Well, like, for now, do you just want to, like, head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. But clearly the 5'3" nerd who's completely average has a decent-sized flagpole? Is that what you're saying? You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you, like, worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow. Lol. She disappeared into her room. I need a haircut. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Wouldn't you like to know? Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think about after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Please let someone die. Please let someone die. It's been like 3 hours of reading. I want someone to die. Oh, the biggest problem is that we're trapped in here. That what I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do all the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Who do you think will die first? I have no clue. I hope it's Sayaka. I actually hope it's Sayaka. And the reason is completely selfish is because I really hate doing her voice. I really hate doing the Valley Girl voice. Oh. 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 Huh? It's an entire game of filler arcs. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. I like Sayaka. I like Sayaka too. I just hate doing her voice. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here? Anything new? I really want this lint roller to be put away, and it bugs the fuck out of me. My character hasn't picked up the goddamn lint roller yet.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. A really weird thing happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. Wait, I think that's not supposed to be Makoto. I think that's her. That's fine. And all of my sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like the air, like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk like this made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? That would make you feel a little better.
Huh?
What? All it said in the regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't specifically say which dorm room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But, two sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I mean, I know. Like, me either? It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, we could maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then that's ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you'd be okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. Rules lawyer. I approve. A lot of people hate her, but I like her a lot. Oh. Really? In that case, then... Ding dong, bing bong. It is now 10 o'clock, or 7 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
This is but soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay, then.
Okay. Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way across her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Um...
Makoto, please Please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Greg has never played. Yes, that's correct. I have never played this game before. Hey, Nico. How's it going? Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door up when you pull up. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. I know. Yeah. Good night. Bye, bitch. See you in the morning. Get robbed, get murdered in my fucking room. Jacob, I think I'm going to be sick. I made the mistake of selling my essence of a chosen to Vulgar in Darksiders 3. Now that's one less final upgrade on my enhancement. I'm pretty sure you can buy it back at the end. He definitely sells at least one in the end. I'm sorry if he doesn't sell two. I wouldn't stop watching Cyber for much. This is one of the few things I stopped watching him for. I love this anime. I've seen the anime, but I've been told the game's a lot better. Well, let's do it. Sayaka gave me one parting smile and then I headed off to my room. The game has more endings to it and there's a lot more you can do with characters compared to the anime. Oh, there's multiple endings? Oh, fuck, man. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody's around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Ooh, my first time in a ladies' room. So, this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Time to raid the shit out of these panty drawers. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. Sexy. It's a surveillance camera. Blah, 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 blah. I can't check her metal windows. Let's look in the garbage. I love searching the garbage. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. It's... there wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Take the fucking DVD. I don't care if it's not proper. Take it. Take it. Take it. That's useful. That's useful. She could be a murder face. Murder hobo. I beat that game today. Sorry. Sorry, it does suck. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one here too. If I remember right, all the girls had private bathrooms with locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka will like me snooping around there too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Sayaka's scent. My flagpole. Oh. Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or even pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to worry about stress about studying, or for finals, or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, fun. Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
I know nothing about this game. Only that it's a murder mystery. That's it. And that people love it. And that it takes a really fucking long time for someone to die. Well, and I only learned that because I've been doing this for 3 hours and no one's dead. It does have really good music.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Are you just always drinking? I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Are we not showering? Are we not showering today before we go have breakfast with 15 other people? A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. I'm so prompt and muscular. Even my time is muscular. I'm very prompt.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose early I am today. I will have more vodka and be later next time.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well.
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
We're the types with a little more relaxed sense of time? Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's so awful up to be late.
Yo.
I didn't ever sleep, bro. Just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle of life, bro. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Except Sayaka? I don't see her. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, aren't we missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to be here.
Did she forget our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. He's playing with his flagpole. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of one night, holy fuck on a fuck sandwich, the room had been completely transformed.
What the hell?
There's a lot to interact with here, so we'll just move from the right and move leftwardly. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I give it to Sayaka when we trade the rooms. It's the display the sword was on. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the wall and on the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Yeah, you said that. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Stop saying that. It's the sheath. Where? More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back. The sheath has been... The sheath from the replica sword. The sword has already been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is a lynch roller. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? God damn it. She's in the bathroom. Calm down. The bed's been damaged too. Wall. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'm just not gonna say it anymore. I'm just not gonna say the TV. That's not the TV. I said TV. Wait, what did it say? I don't have to what? God damn it. God damn it. I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. Oh, but you're gonna think about the damn. You're gonna be thinking about that damn monitor. The toolkit is still inside the door and it's still sealed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Alright, let's go in the bathroom. You have to say. I'd better check the bathroom. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Let's take a look inside. Why is it written like that? That's so like awkward. Why would anyone say it like that? Oh, she did die first? Holy fuck! Well, good. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Why is the blood pink? What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried myself in its brain. And then, everything went black. Holy shit, she died! I got my wish! No more phallic fights. Bye, bitches!